bass. How do I teach bass? What is bass about? I don't know. What's that bass about? I don't know. That one I've less experience with, so yeah, I might not know everything about that one. But this one, I have the most practical playing experience with because apparently, like, I have more training as a drummer, but everybody plays drums apparently, so I'm playing bass a lot. And so that experience comes from very early. Years ago I started playing, my first experience, got a cheap J Tercer bass because the jazz combo needed a bass player. And so I had that steep learning curve of learning how to read chord charts for jazz, which is interesting. Anyhow, so how do I teach bass? I try to make it versatile, not just jazz. A lot of my influences come from rock too, so Paul McCartney being the number one, I'm a huge Beatles fan, so his lead bass style is what I call it, kind of like lead guitar but on bass. But also being very supportive in what that role means. So bass is the low end. It's partnered with the drums to fill out that rhythm, punch it out together, and be all happy and nice and thumpy and whatever, depending on the style. I teach variety of styles. Trying to be versatile, starting basics, learning notes, reading music, both music notation and tab, and then learning how to fill out a chord based on a chord progression, doing arpeggios like root third fifths, root third fifth sevenths, all those kinds of things, and just being able to be an overall confident bass player, and also understanding rhythm counting, the basics of a standard rhythm section player. The cool thing about bass is the 4 strings here. If you play guitar, or you might want to try guitar eventually, maybe you want to try guitar eventually, the 4 strings are the same notes as it would be for guitar, just lower range. So you can apply what you learn on bass to guitar, which is pretty handy if you're like, I don't know bass. But seriously, try it. Like, that's Paul McCartney was that lead guitar player who, oh, we need a bass player. He took it over. Alright, well, that's a bit about how I teach this particular beast. Not so much that one. That one's, yeah, it works. It's fine, whatever. Anyhow, but if you're interested in bass or guitar or drums, contact Martha's Music. The information for their phone numbers on my website, or you can go directly to their website. Search them anywhere. Google it. It's fine. Martha's Music. And if you like the video, there's a like button at the bottom. Subscribe to my channel and get notifications so you can make sure you keep up with the weekly releases of my videos. They'll be on a rotation, as every week it'll be guitar, drums, bass. So, you can watch for those, or seriously watch them all. That'd be great. That'd be cool.